Jack Doherty is one of the most hated people on the internet. From literally promoting OnlyFans content when his audience is mostly kids, to doing dangerous stunts that could actually kill him. And he's such a clout chaser that his ex-girlfriend was forced to abort their baby. But the start of his career was not actually like that. Jack first became popular in 2016 when he was just 13 years old by flipping things like markers and water bottles. And later, he started doing trampoline tricks, and he even built the trampoline with his friends.
Evan, don't put your foot down, you had it.
The video was so nostalgic to the point that in the comments section, a lot of people are missing this version of Jack Doherty. I miss this Jack. What happened to Jack? Jack was more mature back then than now. And after doing a lot of trampoline tricks, Jack started changing. In November 2018, Jack and his friend visited a trampoline park with the goal of getting kicked. Why? Because his previous video got over 3 million views. So he wanted to do it again.
And yeah, we're gonna film a freaking banger, guys. We're gonna try and get kicked out because my last trampoline park video did really well and it was really fun to make as well. It was really funny also.
So in this video, Jack started being annoying. He did double flips and gainers, even though the park rules say those are not allowed for safety reasons. One of the main things that upset the staff was when Jack started hanging on the basketball rims. The staff eventually had enough and kicked them out. But the video was a huge success for him because it got over 5 million views. He did it again, and the videos just got more dangerous. Jack even trespassed at a trampoline park.
God, this is smart. This is very well. Okay. We did it, boys.
And even hid and stayed inside the park for an entire night.
Yeah, guys, that's the last employee. No.
And again, these videos got millions of views, and these stunts will only get worse. Like when he did the floor is lava challenge, he and his friends would immediately jump up on store displays. Or when he did the intercom hijacking, where he would find and store phones or intercom systems to broadcast himself singing. And for years, he kept making these videos, but his actions finally led to some consequences.
Wow. Oh shoot, we should probably go.
Yo, I need you to get out.
Alright, you need respect. Oh, hey, my camera!
You don't, you're recording it.
During one prank, the police showed up because Jack was being disruptive and filming inside the store without permission. The officers forced Jack to delete his footage, and one warned him that Walmart's legal team could sue his parents for tens of millions of dollars. This made Jack so scared that he started crying on camera because he was terrified his family would lose everything over a single video. In the end, he was officially kicked out and banned from the store for good. But he still made other content over the years where he could literally lose his life. Around 2019, Jack and his friends traveled to a bridge that was 40 feet high just to film themselves doing backflips into the water. This was very dangerous because jumping from 40 feet is not like jumping into a pool. At that height, hitting the water is like hitting a solid brick wall. Falling that far can cause broken bones, a punctured lung, or a permanent back injury, at best. If he landed the wrong way or hit a hidden rock under the water, he could have been paralyzed or even killed. Within that same month, Jack and the Ireland boys drove through Death Valley in 110-degree heat to investigate the secret military base Area 51. This was again a very dangerous thing to do because Area 51 is a top secret government site. The military has signs everywhere warning that they can use deadly force on anyone who crosses the line. So Jack and his friends were literally risking being shot or arrested just for one video.
Yeah, to get to Area 51.
You can't get there.
Yeah, you can.
You'll get shot.
Alright, see me on the news, bud.
And on top of that, they almost ran out of gas in the middle of the desert.
We only got 80 left in the tank, so hopefully there's another one soon or else
If they had been stranded in that heat without cell service, it could have turned into a life-threatening situation. In 2020, Jack wanted even more views, so he came up with a plan to trick the police. He went to a public spot and started drinking from a bottle that looked like beer, even though drinking alcohol there was against the rules. He wasn't actually drinking beer, but he wanted people to call the cops so he could film a fake arrest for his channel, and his plan worked. 7 police officers showed up to deal with him. They put Jack in handcuffs and kept him in the back of a police car for about an hour.
Hey, yo, chill. Yo, it's 0% alcohol.
Doesn't matter. You can't act like that.
I'm joking, officer. What are you talking about? Really? Yo, what the f? Wait, what did I do?
Around this same year, Jack also started a long fight with his neighbor. This, by the way, wasn't just a quick prank. It was years of him picking on her.
Time to go to the Karen's house. Oh no, guys, she's outside.
You're harassing me.
I'm not harassing you.
You get it through your head that I'm suing you for all the money you made?
Dad, I'm here. It's the Karen.
He would ride loud dirt bikes past her house and record her reaction. He even started calling her Karen to make her look like the bad guy to his fans. These two situations got so bad that Jack and his parents ended up on the Dr. Phil show. Dr. Phil called Jack a disrespectful bully.
Some of the things you do, I got no problem with. I mean, come on, more power to you. But when you start targeting one person repeatedly, it shows me the fact that you're being a bully.
He even called out Jack's parents for letting him act like this just because he was making money.
And when he does this in front of you and you don't do anything about it, I'm wondering, well, what the hell? Why are you modeling this for your son?
Hey, Mom, don't be so...
Even after being called out on national TV, Jack didn't care. But before he was doing these pranks, Jack was already busy starting huge arguments with other creators. Like in late 2023, during a big live stream in Miami, Jack started picking on a streamer named Feuds. At the time, Feuds was going through a very public mental health struggle, but Jack didn't stop. He called Feuds a beta and mocked him for his age and his money. Feuds first threw water at him, but when Jack kept talking, Feuds walked up and slapped him. Only a few weeks later, Jack got into another fight, this time with the Island Boys. But some people thought the fight might be fake or scripted. In October 2023, Jack went to a huge Halloween party in Los Angeles. While he was streaming live, he started an argument with another streamer, Karina Kopf. As they were arguing, a guest and another creator, Chase Gardella, were standing nearby with his friends. Chase and his group were sticking up for Karina and told Jack he shouldn't be talking about her like that. Jack claimed they were pressing him, but the situation quickly got worse when things started to go south. Jack's huge bodyguard asked Jack what they were doing. Moments later, the bodyguard punched Chase right in the face, and Chase hit the ground hard and suffered serious injuries to the head and neck. Instead of helping, Jack treated the attack like it was a win for his channel. He posted the video online and bragged about the knockout. Millions of people watched the clip, and Chase eventually sued Jack for the attack. In court, Jack's lawyers tried to say he was not responsible. In October 2024, Jack was driving his custom $200,000 McLaren on a wet highway in Miami while streaming live. The video shows him driving fast in the rain while looking down at his phone to read his chat. He lost control and slammed into the metal guardrail, completely destroying the front of the car. But while people were rushing to pull him out of the smoking car, Jack kept holding his camera to record himself. His cameraman, Michael, was sitting in the passenger seat with blood pouring from his face. Instead of helping him, Jack handed Michael another phone and told him to start recording. Jack seemed more worried about his expensive car and his watch than his injured friend. Shortly after the crash, he even posted a shirtless photo of himself posing next to the wrecked car on Instagram to get more attention. Kick banned Jack permanently for breaking the law and putting lives at risk. To try and fix the damage, Jack later bought Michael a jet ski. 1 month later, Jack held a fake wedding in Las Vegas with his girlfriend McKinley Richardson. But when the two finally broke up in May 2025, McKinley revealed in an interview with Camila Araujo that the wedding was not fun at all.
When everything changed for me. That night was horrible. And it's the irony and the fact that, you know, it was supposed to be this fun, fake wedding.
She claims Jack was mean and disrespectful the whole day, and he even made her dad cry because he felt Jack was treating his daughter so poorly.
Just fully disrespecting him, embarrassed him. My dad was humiliated.
Okay, so Shawty gets absolutely nothing when I divorce her, even if I cheat, okay?
McKinley says Jack didn't treat her like a girlfriend, but more like an employee. She says one of her jobs was to roll many blunts for him every single day.
When I didn't add any value to anything, he actually called me the blunt roller. But
she claims Jack stole $300,000 from her to help buy a house, even though her name wasn't even on the paperwork.
I want to say $300,000 he stole from me.
Did you say where's the money?
The most serious part is when McKinley shares that she actually got pregnant while they were dating. She claims Jack was only excited because a baby would help them make more money from YouTube.
Start a family YouTube channel, and you're going to make so much money when you're pregnant and you have a pregnant belly. And I remember looking at him and I was like, Jack, you do not realize if this is happening, I'm done. I'm not doing OnlyFans. I'm not doing that. And I don't want to be on social media, and we need to change our lives. Like, here we are.
She eventually decided to have an abortion because she felt their life was too dangerous and unhealthy for a child. Things got even more intense when McKinley tried to move out. She was reportedly so worried about how Jack or his team would react that she actually called the police to come to the house. She wanted the officers there to watch and make sure she could get her things and leave safely without any drama or fighting. After she left, Jack posted a video where he seemed to be breaking down and crying over the breakup. I've never been so happy to see someone cry like a baby. He got what he deserved by trying to take control of her and do what he wants and take her money. It's good she got away from him. Fast forward in November 2025, Jack was arrested in Miami Beach. Around 3 a.m., he decided to stand in the middle of a busy road to film a live stream. When the police told him to get out of the street, he refused to move and even yelled that he would move once he was done with a bet he was doing for his stream. Because he wouldn't listen, the police arrested him on the spot. During a search, they found half of a pill of some marijuana. While people first thought the pill was just ADHD medicine, a court hearing on January 15, 2026 revealed it was actually cocaine. This is a major crime in Florida, yet the judge let Jack skip the hearing because of his celebrity status. But Jack still spent the night in jail and paid $3,500 to get out. But instead of being embarrassed, he immediately started filming. He posted a video right outside jail holding his property bag and cheering. But Jack's legal problems didn't stop there. Remember the 2023 Halloween party where his bodyguard punched a guest? He is still facing a massive lawsuit from that night, filed by the victim, Chase Gardella. While his lawyers are trying to get the case thrown out by blaming the guard, a full jury trial is set for April 13, 2026. Even with these felony charges hanging over him, Jack has kept trying to go viral. In January 2026, he faced huge backlash for a video of him partying to a song with lyrics praising Hitler. Just weeks later, he was in the news again when explicit sex tapes of him were leaked online, forcing him to ask fans to stop sharing the clips. To show he still has money, Jack recently posted videos buying a PC for a stalker and showing off a new $10 million mansion in Utah.
Today, I'm gonna be surprising one of my biggest fans with a brand new PC. You excited? Yes, sir.
But that didn't get much attention compared to his old videos, and the comment section is roasting him. Gotta put a sign in front of your gate that says, "Get a job." How about you get a job? Oh wait, you can't because you treat everything and everyone like a joke. You take no responsibility in anything you do. So subscribe if you want Jack Doherty to put the fries in the bag.